Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video I will show you how to build the MySQL driver in Qt 6.9.0 version. Always many kind of people are getting the same problem in each Qt version while building the MySQL driver and getting the different types of error. So today in this video I will show you how to build the MySQL driver for this version. You can see currently I am using MinGW 64-bit and Qt version is 6.9.0, and now let's run the application to check currently available drivers. So you can see the MySQL drivers are not located here. Okay, so let me show you my installation directory. You can see 6.9.0 MinGW 64-bit kit, and in plugins folder you can see there is a no MySQL drivers are available. Okay, so today in this video I will show you how to build the MySQL driver for this MinGW 64-bit kit. So before we start the process, make sure you have a source directory. When you install the Qt, you have an option to install the source. In Qt base, here is the src. In plugins folder you can see the SQL drivers. Okay, so here you can see MySQL folders is available, so we will use this folder to build the MySQL driver. Okay, so now let's start the process. Open the command prompt. First of all, let me close this application. Now open the command prompt. Here we have to set the our CMake path and our MinGW 64-bit kit path. Okay, so now let's open the first of all tool directory. Here you can see the CMake and MinGW, our binaries are there, and this is a CMake you can see, and in MinGW 64-bit we get the our compiler GCC and G++. Okay, so we will use this directory. Now write the command here. So set path is equal to modular path. Open the CMake, this one, and this one our bin folder. Okay, now press enter. Now we have to move redirect to our SQL drivers folder 6.9.0 src Qt base src plugins, and here the SQL. So simply just copy this path, use the cd command to change directory and press enter. Now here we have to call the our CMake bat file path. Okay, so we write here call, and in this directory we get a Qt CMake bat file. In bin folder just simply copy this path, paste here and write your file name qt-cmake.bat. Now here we have to provide some arguments like -g. Here we use some MinGW, so we write here MinGW make files. Don't make any spelling mistake, write like this, and dot, and here we have to set the MySQL include directory, lib directory, and our compiler and CXS compiler. Okay, so I hope you install the MySQL. So this is the program file, here the MySQL. So here you can see the MySQL connector I installed, and we get the include directory and lib directory. So just simply copy this path and write here -d MySQL include directory and paste your path here. Now here we have to provide the lib directory. So d MySQL underscore library. Here we have to provide our library. So just simply copy this path and paste here and provide your lib name. We have to provide here now install prefix. That means our kit name, kit path. Okay, 6.9.0, this is our installation prefix. Okay, -d CMake install prefix is equal to your prefix is like this. Okay, now we have to provide our compiler. So minus d cmake c compiler. There is a spelling mistake. Okay, so don't make any simple spelling mistake. So this is c dot exe and dc make cxx compiler. This is our g++ dot exe. I will recommend you must use a latest C version CMake application, or we can also download the latest CMake from its official website. Now let's run this command. Press enter. So configuration is done. Now we have to just install the make command or run the make command. Okay, so MinGW 32-make and sit back and relax. The process is started and it takes some time to build the MySQL driver. Okay, now let's redirect to our source directory where the plugins will build. So in src plugins SQL driver, and here you can see the process is started and MySQL drivers will build in this plugins directory. Okay, so after the successfully process, the plugins are, you can see the process is successfully done of MySQL driver. So MySQL drivers are, you can see that is available here, but let's finish the process. Okay, many people are getting the error while building the error just because they do not provide a proper path and they do not set the environment variable path. You must set your CMake and your MinGW kit path in your environment variable, which I already show in many videos. You can follow my previous video where I already show you how to build MySQL driver in different version. So you can see a ODBC driver is also is there. Wait for the finish this process. After this command, we will run our installation command. So that command is MinGW32-make and install, and that's it. Our process will finish. So wait for this command. Okay, I got the multiple comments for this how to build MySQL driver, and they provide me which kind of error they are for facing, because they just make a simple spelling mistake. So don't make any simple spelling mistake. Now make run the MinGW 32-make install, and that's it. So you can see the MySQL driver is copied in our MinGW32 directory plugins, and here also ODBC SQLite, and run the pause command and finish. Now close the command prompt, and now let's check the available drivers. So you can see the MariaDB and MySQL drivers is there. So you can now connect your MySQL driver. Build the MySQL driver successfully. Now you can connect your database with here Qt. Now that one most important thing is you just have to, because our MySQL driver is ready to use, but we have to do one more step. You can see the MySQL driver is there here. Now just simply open your where your MySQL installed. So now simply copy this library MySQL and paste in your Qt installation directory, Qt 6.9.0 MinGW and bin directory. Just simply paste here. So people are not follow this step and they are getting the connection error while they are provide the strings and everything, but MySQL driver is there, but database will not connect just because you did not paste this library in your MinGW kit. So make sure you did not skip this part and copy this library in your MinGW kit folder. Now let's run the application. You can see the drivers is also available, and now you can connect your application with the MySQL. So this is the steps where you can how you can build a MySQL driver in simple 5 steps. Do not need any rocket science and in simple steps. So please drop your comment if you have any questions about how to build MySQL driver in Qt 6.9.0 version or any other version. Okay, and please like this video and share this video with your friend, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of new video. And thanks for watching my video. Thank you.